Finally, Barcelona is eliminated. We are out of the Champions League once again. We are going 11 years straight without winning the Champions League. This was an easy path for Barcelona to win the Champions League. Thanks to Kubasi, thanks to Eric Garcia for the rubbish red card they actually had for Barcelona to be kicked out of the Champions League. A very, very good thing for them. They've done very, very well. Next season, we need to have a very good reinforcement to go for the Champions League, because there are certain players who actually need to go. But first of all, let me start with Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick is probably one of the reasons why, he's not the main reason, but he's probably one of the reasons why we lost the game today. The game management, last season when we lost against Inter Milan, I said Hansi Flick's game management is still poor. So I wish this season he could have done something with the game management, but he still didn't do it. What do I mean by game management? Last season at the San Siro, 2-0 down. The first leg, it was 3-3. Second leg, when we started the game, you were 2-0 down. You scored, it was 2-1. You scored again, it was 2-2. And you even added one goal to it, making it 3-2. Now you have the upper hand, 3-2 against Inter Milan at the San Siro. A team that plays haram football. You were able to equalize from 2-0 down to 3-2. You were able to equalize to make it 3-2. You've won the game already. 90 plus how many? You've won the game already. Hansi Flick was playing the highlight. Game management. What is the game management, bro? 3-2. What do you need again? Why do you play highline when you have 3-2? When you are ahead of the opponent 3-2. So 3-2, they equalized, making it 3-3. They added one, making it 4-3, and you are out of the UCL last season. Fast forward this season. First leg against Atletico Madrid, you lost. Okay, 2-0 because of the red card. Second leg, an early goal, 4 minutes. That was very, very good. You scored a game, 2-2. Bro, what do you need, bro? Why do you still play the high line to the point that these people had 3 touches to score you? 3 touches. You scored. It was 2-2, bro. Handle the game. Handle the pressure. Make sure you don't lose the ball. Make sure you don't play the high line. I'm not saying you didn't play the high line, but Hansi Flick's high line is a high line that comes with an offside, with certain offside traps. Who does that? Even Bayern plays a high line, but Bayern's high line is kind of like not certain offside. But when you look at Hansi Flick's high line, he's playing the high line to set an offside. So the red card that came in the game was due to the fact that the players were already in line, but Gerard Martin was ahead. That was the reason why it was a red card, because they were all in line. I think Kunde and then Eric Garcia were in line, but Gerard Martin had already entered. It was a clear red card, bro. The game management of Hansi Flick is something else. I'm not saying he's a very good coach and that tactical, but bro, the game management is something else. Next season, this was the easiest path. The easiest part. Knocking out wasn't